Yeah, y'all, it's about that time. Let's lock in. Here you go. Greetings and salutations. What's goody, folk? Welcome back to your soul-driven, soul-intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things soul-driven, soul-intended, Bryce Bryson. And that includes my podcast, Spiritually Logic, and my additional YouTube channel at Soul Driven One. The one is spelled out ONE. And that also includes my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, Femme Masculine. It is currently 3:25 p.m. Central Standard Time, December 28th, 2023. And of course, we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, Femme Masculine. Divine Divinity is all-inclusive until you exclude yourself with the fuck shit, meaning any toxicity, any disrespect, or any brutality to the detriment of self and or others. It is not tolerated here. Divine Divinity is a safe place and a safe haven for all who will. We are currently in 97% of the waning gibbous moon. The next new moon is in 13 days, and the next full moon is in 27 days. So in this, well, let me go ahead and clear the energy before I move any further. I'm going to give my pink amethyst heartstone a kiss as I operate from my heart until otherwise guided by the Holy Spirit of the Most High God. In this video, I was led to touch on the Arawak spirituality. I was watching the American Horror Story, The Coven edition, because I saw a clip of Angela Bassett and I can't think of her name right now, it's right on the tip of my tongue, where there was a scene and she was saying that their magic came from the Arawak tribe or tradition. So I was led and guided to do a little research on that. So here we are. A little bit. So someone has a little back. Okay. I'm hearing baby back ribs. Somebody could like baby back ribs. I love me a good rib. A good short rib or baby back ribs. It don't matter. I love me some ribs. Okay. So anyway, so we're going to get into a little bit of information regarding the Arawak. 333 on the clock timer. Spirit is resonating. So the Arawak, Arawak, or Teano, were polytheists and their gods were called Zemi, Z-E-M-I. The Zemi controlled various functions of the universe, very much like Greek gods did, or like later Haitian voodoo Loa. However, they do not seem to have had particular personalities like the Greek and Haitian gods and spirits do. And before I continue, you guys, please forgive me if I mispronounce some of these words, okay? It's not ill-intended, okay? I'm coming up on this information newly, as is a lot of us. So if you are based and drenched in this energy or this history and or spirituality or religion or whatever you would like to call it, please don't take offense if I mispronounce some words, because it's gonna happen, okay? Moving on, there were 3 primary religious practices with the Arawak: religious worship and obeisance to the Zemi themselves. I hope I'm saying that. Obeisance, religious worships and obeisance to the Zemi themselves, dancing in the village court during special festivals of Thanksgiving or petition, medicine men or priests consulting the Zemi for advice and healing. This was done in public ceremonies with song and dance. People had special dress for these ceremonies, which included paint and feathers. From their knees on down, they would be covered in shells. The shaman or medicine man or priest presented the carved figures of the Zemi. The Kakaway sat on wooden stool, which is a place of honor. There are many surviving stone carvings of the Kakaway on this stool. There was a ceremonial beating of drums. People induced vomiting with a swallowing stick. This was to purge the body of impurities, both a literal physical purging and a symbolic spiritual purging. This ceremonial purging and other rites were a symbolic changing before Zemi. Women served bread, a communion rite, first to Zemi, then to the Kakaway, followed by the other people. The sacred bread was a powerful protector. The interesting similarities between this ritual and the Christian practice of Eucharist is obvious. The Holy Communion done on first Sundays. And that's what I immediately thought about as I read this, or as I'm reading this passage, because I'm reading this real time. Okay, I didn't do any pre-research before this, so I'm learning as we learn together. Okay, that's how I like to get down. Sometimes I will study a subject matter, but most times I like to learn as I'm divulging information. So, once again, the sacred bread was a powerful protector. Finally there comes an oral history lesson. The singing of the village epic in honor of the Kakaway and the ancestors. As the poet recites his poem, he was accompanied or is accompanied by a maraca, a piece of hardwood which was beaten with pebbles. There was an afterlife where the good would be rewarded. They would meet up with the dead relatives and friends, also known as ancestors. Now, since most of the people they would meet in this paradise were women, it is curious to speculate if it was mainly women who were considered good, and if some other reason accounted for this division of sexes in the afterlife. So I'm going to repeat that passage again because that came out kind of choppy. There was an afterlife where the good would be rewarded. They would meet up with the dead relatives and friends. Since most of the people they would meet in this paradise were women, it is curious to speculate if it was mainly women who were considered good or if some other reason accounted for this division of sexes in the afterlife. There are many stone religious artifacts which have been found in Haiti. The Zemi take on strange forms like toads, turtles, snakes, alligators, and various distorted and hideous human faces. The Zemi, as well as dead Kakaquays, have certain powers over the natural world and must be dealt with. Thus, these various services are ways of acknowledging their power, worship, and thanksgiving, and at the same time seeking their aid. Because of these powers, there are many Arawak and Tanyo stories which account for the origins of some experienced phenomena in myth and or magic. Several myths had to do with caves. The sun and the moon, for example, came out of caves. Another story tells that the people lived in caves and only came out at night. One guard was supposed to watch carefully over people to be sure they were well divided in the land. However, one day he was late in returning and the sun caught him and turned him into a stone pillar. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because I'm, being guided by divinely guided by the Holy Spirit of the Most High. Y'all know I call my best friend. And so I don't, premeditate what I'm going to talk about unless the Holy Spirit gives me a note, which I'll make, but I won't discuss it until I'm being led to discuss it. 11:11 on the clock timer. Master into it. Your intuition. So I can't help but correlate the connection of my earlier video today about Ogun, the god of war, the god of metal, and then with Medusa, who is also linked to metalwork. And then now here to the Arawak, which has this notion that if the sun caught you before returning, you will be turned into a pillar of stone. Hello, Medusa, with a stone gaze. Or stone turning gaze, if you will. I just saw 12:02 on the clock. 122 could be very significant to you. So, one day he was late in returning into the cave, and the sun caught him and turned him into a stone pillar. Turned into stone. Medusa turns people into stone by her gaze. So another Indian became angry at the sun for its various tricks and decided to leave. He convinced all the women to abandon their men and come with him along with their children. But the children were deserted, and in their hunger they turned into frogs. The women simply disappeared. This left the men without women, but they did find some sexless creatures roaming around and eventually captured them. Let's see what else can I find about the Arawak. So the Arawak American Indians of the Greater Antilles and South America, they Taino, an Arawak subgroup, were the first native peoples encountered by Christopher Columbus on Hispaniola. It was long held that the island Arawak were virtually wiped out by old world diseases to which they had no immunity. But more recent scholarship has emphasized the role played by Spanish violence, brutality, and oppression, including enslavement, in their demise. Moreover, in a short account of the destruction of the Indies in 1542, Bartholomew de las Casas paints a horrifying portrait of depredation, slaughter, and sexual abuse by the Spanish. A small number of mainland Arawaks survive in South America. Most, more than 15,000, lived in Guyana, where they represent about 1/3 of the Native American population. Smaller groups are found in Suriname, French Guiana, and Venezuela. Their language, also called Arawak, is spoken chiefly by older adults, a characteristic that commonly foretells the death of a language. The Antillean Arawak or Taino were agriculturists who lived in villages, some with as many as 3,000 inhabitants, and practiced slash and burn cultivation of cassava and corn, maize. They recognized social rank and gave great deference to theocratic chiefs. Religious beliefs centered on a hierarchy of nature spirits and ancestors, paralleling somewhat the hierarchies of chiefs. Despite their complex social organization, the Antillean Arawak were not given to warfare. They were driven out of the Lesser Antilles by the Caribs shortly before the appearance of the Spanish. The South American Arawak inhabited northern and western areas of the Amazon basin, where they shared the means of livelihood and social organization of other tribes of the tropical forest. They were sedentary farmers who hunted and fished, lived in small autonomous settlements, and had little hierarchical organizations. The Arawak were found as far west as the foothills of the Andes. These Campa Arawak, however, remained isolated from influences of the Andean civilizations. Let's see here. Carib American Indian people who inhabited the Lesser Antilles and parts of the neighboring South American coast of the time of the Spanish conquest. Their name was given to the Caribbean Sea, and its Arawakan equivalent is the origin of the English word cannibal. Wow. Today the term Caribbean or Caribbean is used to designate a linguistic group that includes not only the language of the Antillean Carib, but also many related Indian languages spoken in South America. The island Carib, who were warlike and allegedly cannibalistic, were immigrants from the mainland who, after driving the Arawak from the Lesser Antilles, were expanding when the Spanish arrived. Peculiarly, the Carib language was spoken only by the men. Women spoke Arawak. Raids upon other peoples provided women who were kept as slave wives. The male captives were tortured and killed. The island Carib were a maritime people, expert navigators who made distant raids in large dugout canoes. Warfare was their major interest. Internal conflicts were common. There were no important chief, military organization, or hierarchical structure. The men strove to be individualistic warriors and boasted of their heroic exploits. Carib groups of the South American mainland lived in the Guanas and south to the Amazon River. Some were warlike and were alleged to have practiced cannibalism, but most were less aggressive than their Antillean relatives. They lived in small autonomous settlements, growing cassava and other crops and hunting with blowgun or bow and arrow. Their culture was typical of the peoples of the tropical forest. Other Carib-speaking tribes, apparently much like the Guanan Carib, were found to the west of the wooded slopes of the Andes along the Venezuelan-Colombian border. To the southeast, the Guaycurú, Bacari, and other Carib speakers lived at the headwaters of the Xingu River in central Brazil. So I'm going to stop there. I'm being led to stop there. So let's get into the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice. I'm looking at 355. We know that 3 talks about finding and maintaining clarity where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess, brought on by outside third-party energies known as sweet bitches, hoes, and crows. Now, this 3 also talks about your third house energy, which is ruled by Gemini and Mercury, and it rules all forms of communication. It also covers sibling communication and relationships, community affairs, local travel, teacher and student relationships, as well as communication. Now, be mindful, we are in the midst of a Mercury's retrograde. We know that Mercury's retrograde has a direct effect on your third house energies. And the final 2 dice that we have here are 5. 5 plus 5, 10, completion and a change coming for your highest good and expansion. 5 is indicative of your 5th house energy, which is ruled by Leo and the Sun. Your 5th house is being illuminated. Your 5th house is all about self-expression. How you express yourself. Madonna could be significant. Drama and creativity, color and attention, romance, fun, and play. There are some changes occurring in your 5th house that are bringing some things to completion. So with that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the spirit number 355 to see what the spirit messages are there before getting into the cards. Angel number, spirit number 355 is a special angel number in love. It represents joy, harmony, and unconditional love. Angel number, spirit number 355 encourages you to be clear with yourself about what you believe and what you want to change. There are many ways to do it, so find your passion, strengths, confirmation. One moment. Hello? Hey. Sorry about that, you guys. Let me go ahead and pick back up where I left off, okay? So, angel number, spirit number 355 encourages you to be clear with yourself about what you believe and what you want to change. There are many ways to do it, so find your passion, strengths, and inner talents and play your part in the betterment of your own life as well as the upliftment of humanity. Angel number, spirit number 355 is a message that major life changes are around you, and you may be feeling apprehensive or anxious about what lays ahead of you. Know that these changes are happening to advance you along your life path and to help you fulfill your soul mission. You are encouraged to take full advantage of the changes and new opportunities that will present in your life. Your prayers and positive affirmations have manifested these much needed changes, so trust that they are right for you. Everything happens for a reason and nothing happens by chance. So even though the reasons for the changes may not be clear at this point, trust that all will fall into place for you. These changes have come about so that you can break free from old restraints and constraints and freely pursue your soul mission and life purpose as a spiritual being. Be true to yourself and live accordingly. Dance to the beat of your own drum and trust that your prayers will be answered, sometimes in the most unlikely and unexpected ways. I can't help but be drawn to the part that says dance to the beat of your own drum, as with the Arawak, that was part of their rituals to dance and sing by the beat of the drum. The overall number and energy is 13, so there are some cycles closing. 1 plus 3 is 4, which is all about your foundation space. What is the foundation of you? What is your core value? That also gives me 4th house energy ruled by Cancer and the moon. There is some illusions that are being dispelled in your 4th house, which is all about the foundation space, home, privacy, security, and parent energy. Nurturing energy. So with that said and done, we're going to get into a few initial channeled messages before getting into the cards. Someone could be double dutching in and out of your energy. I'm looking at fraud and identity theft in the reverse. There is a fraud and identity theft that has been exposed. The masculine, look at this. I kid you not. Alignment. 2 cards of an alignment, and I'm taking them both out. This is telling me that you and your divine counterpart are both in alignment with each other. You or your divine counterpart could be a musician, singer, songwriter, poet, or dancer, or all of the above. I'm looking at betrayal in the reverse. Chicago is in the upright. The underworld is in the upright, too. I'm hearing that the underworld fucks with you. You could be a medium or a psychic investigator, investigator who has direct contacts with the ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Be careful and discerning on energies being channeled. New Orleans is coming out in the reverse. Now is not the time for you to be going to New Orleans. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the messages as I lay the foundation for the cards using my tarot deck, and then we'll further break things down with cartomancy. 28 is on the clock timer. That's 10 completion. There's a cycle being completed, and therefore you're on to a new beginning. Ooh. So this card jumped out for the past energy. It's the King of Swords in the reverse. For the past energy, this King of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is someone who was manipulative, cruel, and weak. In the past, you had to deal with a King of Swords energy in the reverse, masculine karmic energy, irregardless of gender, who was cruel, manipulative, and weak. They took actions based on manipulative, cruel, and weak energy. There's confirmation on that. I saw my phone lighting up. You're now in this energy of this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Ace of Pentacles in the upright is a opportunity, prosperity, and new ventures. You are being blessed with opportunity, prosperity, and new ventures in the now for the masculine. Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So what's this near future energy, Holy Spirit? Give me a card and energy for the near future. Anything ahead of us, 5 minutes and beyond. What's this near future energy, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I feel like this is this King of Sword energy coming back in the near future to be further deceiving and manipulative, but they're all talk. You cannot trust this person, confirmation, and their energy. This is a King of Swords in the reverse who has been chopped down a peg or two to page type energy, and they're coming in the near future to be further manipulative, deceitful. But it's all talk. It's all bullshit is what I'm saying. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Holy Spirit, what's the obstacle in this situation? What is presenting to be an obstacle in this situation? Give me a card and energy, please. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse, male or female. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This Queen of Wands, and that's confirmation. My phone was lighting up again. This Queen of Wands energy in the reverse is someone who is selfish, jealous, and insecure. So there's someone who is jealous and insecure trying to control things, and could possibly be partnered up with this King, Page of Sword in the reverse energy, collaborating on your downfall. Holy Spirit, what's the outcome of this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse? What's the outcome of this Queen of Wands energy, Holy Spirit, in this situation? One moment. Sorry about that, you guys. We also have the outcome here, which is the Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. I'm feeling like someone betrayed you with this Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. Knight energy for me is supposed to protect those who wear the royal crown and sit on the royal throne. But this Knight of Cups energy in the reverse is someone who is moody and disappointed because they didn't achieve the outcome that they were hoping for. So this could be a group collaboration of 3 or more regarding your demise. This could even be a family, a mother and father and their child. Take it where it resonates. And you're in the middle of this energy, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Holy Spirit, what is the other end of this Ace of Pentacles energy? Give me a card in energy, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. 9 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This 9 of Wands in the reverse is someone who has no grit. They are really kind of weak. Exhausted, fatigued, and questioning their motivation. So somebody is questioning in the now why they did what the fuck they did. 34 on the clock timer, that's 77. The number 77 could be significant. 1977 could be significant. 14 and 5 can also be significant to you. Yeah, but somebody is now wondering why they did what they did. What motivated them to take the actions that they took against a divine femme or masculine energy. Holy Spirit, what's in the in-between of this Ace of Pentacles energy and this 9 of Wands energy in the reverse? Knight of Sword energy in the upright. Knight of Sword energy in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This Knight of Sword energy in the upright is impulsive action, defending beliefs. So somebody took some impulsive actions based on something that they believed against another. And it was the wrong action, is what I'm picking up on. From the bottom of the deck, it was definitely the wrong action because something is being illuminated. The Sun energy in the upright. Leo energy. This is also joy, success, positive energy. You are being illuminated and seen for your positivity, your joy, and your success with this Sun card, Leo energy in the upright. Also coming out from the bottom of the deck, another major arcana is this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The wheel is in your favor. Changing cycles, inevitable fate. The wheel is in your favor. 2 major arcanas from the bottom of the deck, both in the upright. Oh, look here. And we have 3 major arcanas from the bottom of the deck in the upright, and it's about to be 4. This is the Strength card, yet more Leo energy. 2 of the most powerful cards in the deck, both Leo energy. Hello, shout out to my fellow Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or North Node. There's no shame in my game. I'm Leo, Sun sign, and North Node. Shout out to my people who are in their North Node. Okay, so we have the Sun card and the Strength card, both Leo energy. Okay, both in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And then we have the Empress in the upright. Divine feminine energy, male or female, fertile myrtle. You have a special relationship with nature. Baby, you are very fertile. You are one with Gaia, Mother Nature. And the last 3 cards from the bottom, I'll take the 4. Last 4 cards from the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Pentacles. Someone is impoverished. They are in poverty and they need some help because they have no resources, insecurity. It could be this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, feminine energy, male or female. This is someone who is cold-hearted, cruel, and bitter. I heard a cold-hearted snake. The Queen of Swords in the reverse to the King of Swords in the reverse. You have answered the call with this 10 of Wands in the upright. You have achieved and accomplished something by answering the call. You've heard the trumpet sound and you answered accordingly. And because of that, you have avoided destruction with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have avoided defeat. There's an inevitable end to a situation. Only upwards from here. It can't get any worse than this. And so we're switching over to cartomancy. Alright, switching mode to cartomancy. Holy Spirit, what is this King of Swords energy in the reverse in the past? I just saw 39 on the clock timer. That's manifestations. Holy Spirit, what is this King of Swords energy in the reverse in the past? Please and thank you, best friend. Death. There's a death coming to this Queen of Swords energy in the reverse, who was very manipulative, cruel, and weak. There's an ending coming to that person. Whoever operated in that energy in the past towards you, there's an ending coming to that person. What's this Ace of Pentacles energy in the upright, Holy Spirit, in the now? Give me a card of energy for this Ace of Pentacles energy in the upright, in the now, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. 40 on the clock timer. Ooh, someone is trying to steal from this Ace of Pentacles energy in the upright now. Someone is currently trying to steal from you, Femme Masculine. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, or lock you in a bad business partnership with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. But they're only trying to lock you in a bad business partnership so that they can steal from you. They see you as an opportunity to prosper and a new venture to steal from you. But it ain't going down like that. Yeah. They're plotting, planning, and scheming right now so that in the near future, they can manipulate and deceive you, but it's all talk. They talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. What is this Page of Swords in the reverse in the near future, Holy Spirit? Give me a card of energy for this. 41 on the clock timer. That's 5 and 5, 10 completion. With a change and a cycle. So, Holy Spirit, what is this Page of Swords in the reverse in the near future? A Black Widow. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I heard trying to falsify evidence as well. So a Black Widow in the near future is trying to falsify evidence. They could have some ties to the legal system. Holy Spirit, what is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? This is a lot of different people and energies involved in this reading. What is this Queen of Wands in the reverse in the obstacle? Ascending. So, for some of you, a Queen of Wands in the reverse is watching you ascend. And for others of you, a Queen of Wands could be ascending from a Queen of Wands in the reverse to a Queen of Wands in the upright. Hey, anything is possible. I'm not going to knock it. Someone wants to change sides. They've seen the error of their ways and they want to ascend higher. They want to revert. They no longer want to be a Queen of Wands in the reverse. They want to be a Queen of Wands in the upright. What's this Knight of Cups? Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. I'm hearing convert. Someone wants to convert from their evil ways into the upright, and this is honest energy. They really want to make this change. I'm hearing they want to be baptized in the divine. Holy Spirit, what's this Knight of Cups energy in the reverse? Give me a card of energy for this Knight of Cups, please, and thank you. You're a moon goddess or a moon god who is triumphing over this Knight of Cups reverse energy. Someone who is moody and disappointed because you remain victorious. Take it where it resonates. Holy Spirit, what's this Nine of Wands in the reverse? What's this Nine of Wands in the reverse, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, this Nine of Wands in the reverse will not get any wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Because they're weak and exhausted and fatigued and questioning their motivations. So it could be this Queen of Wands in the reverse in this Nine of Wands energy, questioning their motivations, why they did what they did, and they want to make a change. 44 on the clock timer. 88 Lionsgate could be significant. 16 could be significant, and the number 7 could be significant as well. Holy Spirit, what is this Knight of Swords energy in the upright? Queen of Cups, Femme Masculine, Divine and Chosen Ones, you're a sweetheart. In this Queen of Cups energy in the upright, someone wants to take impulsive action and defend themselves to a Queen of Cups in the upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, male or female, you're a sweetheart nevertheless. Yeah, from the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands in the upright illuminated a scene. Someone is going to prison. Someone who is jealous and envious of you and seen. They're ill-tempered and imbalanced in their energy. This could be a karmic or false twin flame who's insecure in their ways. Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, both in the reverse. Whoever is so insecure, they're seen, and their insecurity is seen, same as well. Content, progress is being made on your end, Femme Masculine. You're creating and manifesting this Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, there's two Aces of Pentacles here, one in tarot and one in cartomancy. The one in cartomancy stands for creating and manifesting generational wealth, prosperity, and abundance, beginning with you in this lifetime. Someone will have no peace, no harmony, or no bliss. They're being haunted in their dreams. Ace of Cups in the upright, you have unconditional love for mankind. Everything in the material realm is improving for you. Someone wants to move to the next level in a relationship with you. It's this King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, a divine match here. This is part of your destiny, my dear. Yeah, you're safe and secure with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. The sweetheart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Divine feminine energy, male or female. There's a dark high priest doing spell work on a Queen of Cups. Male or female karmic masculine energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a dark high priest. This could be a false coach or leader of a community. They will have no peace, harmony, or bliss. Six of Cups and the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, they offered a Queen of Cups a false cup of love. 47 was just on the clock timer. That's 11, master number 11, a master intuit, mastering your intuition. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're being divinely led and guided to walk away from this non-wish fulfillment. Someone who is wearing a mask and is internally stressed and overworked. There's an abrupt ending coming to them, but you're still safe and secure from this abrupt ending. This is your destiny. Six of Swords in the upright. You get a new beginning with the Fool Apprentice card from someone who is trying to give you an abrupt ending. The irony. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they were trying to kill you. 48 on the clock timer. That's 12 manifestation. Someone was trying to kill you. But you're moving away or being called to move away from this energy. Five of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It was your own damn family. Seven of Cups in the upright. But you're content. Progress is being made. You have peace, harmony, and bliss. You are safe and secure. King of Swords in the upright. The legal system is coming to take them away. It's part of your destiny. Yeah. You're getting ready to travel internationally. You exposed these liars, cheaters, thieves, and murderers. New love is coming for you. Someone is ready to make an offer. $49 on the clock timer. That's 13 endings. What else do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it was your own damn family. Seven of Cups. They're full of doubt, disappointment, and lack integrity. There's an abrupt ending coming to them with the Five of Swords in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. For trying to end a High Priestess, Mayat energy. Queen of Wands in the upright. They were fools and they get no new beginning. Fool Apprentice in the reverse. And they've created and enacted a generational curse of poverty, homelessness, bad health, and bad business. You, on the other hand, 10 of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance, and a new love. Well, shit. There's like 2 new love offers coming. They're both in the upright, high vibrational. You continue to seek the divine for higher knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, you're definitely being guided. This is the second combination of this Page of Wands and this Three of Cups in the reverse. You're being divinely led and guided to walk away for your own peace, harmony, and bliss. Yeah, there's evidence regarding what was done to a Queen of Pentacles. There's this Lover's card. 88 August Gate could be significant, or August Gate, Lion's Gate could be significant. You could be in hermit mode. Someone is in deep sorrow and regret. There was an undercover agent working behind the scenes to bring you justice, adjudication, and judgment in your favor. There are new collaborative offers coming into Pentacles, and this is the second Death card. Yeah, some people are getting ready to be taken out of here for their treachery and betrayal of a divine being. A few more channel messages. Someone is mirroring you, leading them to slaughter. You've averted torrential rains. It's in the reverse. Someone's a bottom bitch. They just do what they're told. In this cat and mouse game, Tom and Jerry, or Tom and Jerry could be otherwise significant to you. I love to watch me some old school Tom and Jerry after or while smoking a good blanquita. Stay calm, you're the pressure. Stay calm, you're the pressure. Next door neighbors in the reverse. Take it how it resonates. Somebody said they're gonna have you doing backflips off your pinky toe, but it's a lie. Their sex game is whack. And so is their meat. It's a karmic masculine or feminine energy. Null and void. Depleted is what I heard. Stolen ideas in the reverse. So whoever stole your ideas are going to have to give them back is what I'm picking up. It's not a milestone for them. It's in the reverse. How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? It's in the reverse because your chicken ain't funky and your goose ain't loose. How about that? Okay? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. All this goose talk, okay? Somebody is not a scholar, they're an idiot. A religious false leader is an idiot. You're played yourself playing with me. Instead of reverse, somebody don't think they played themselves. This is a spiritual manipulator who is in delusions and has a split personality. They don't want you to continue to stand your ground. It's in the reverse. Or someone has fallen to defeat. Trick or treat. Give me tricks and I'll give you treats. Baby, Halloween is over. Sabotage. Somebody's trying to sabotage you. It's a scallywag with no bag. They have burnt bridges. You have unlimited funds. Femme masculine. You have unlimited funds, and we know that because 2 Ace of Pentacles came out. Baby, how about that? Holy Spirit, what are the final messages to this reading? Please and thank you. What are the final messages to this reading? Please and thank you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. So somebody wants to come clean, rethinking their approach. They're only coming clean to be further deceptive. Don't trust this sweet bitch. Because you already know the truth. Ace of Swords. You can't trust this sweet bitch. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This person is not to be celebrated. There's nothing to celebrate or to uplift them with because they are a liar, is what I'm saying. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Obstacles, delays, and frustration. Yeah, this person wants to cause obstacles and delays and frustration within you. Baby, let them go. Judgment, they're being judged. Judgment in the upright, a rude awakening and a reckoning is coming to this brutal ass liar. To these cruel and manipulative people who are being led to slaughter by a religious false leader who is a spiritual manipulator. Y'all saw the cards come out at the channel messages. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the upright. You're defending yourself against an emperor in the reverse, a karmic father or father figure, someone who plants toxic, rotten seeds. This 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, baby. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This is someone who is greedy and stingy and possessive with your resources. The nerve and the audacity. This 8 of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. Somebody is avoiding this change and transition. Meanwhile, you're defending what's yours and maintaining control with the 7 of Wands in the upright. Y'all, that's my time. If you want to book me for any of my services or donate to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. The information is in the description box below. I'll be back later with another reading. Until then, I love you all unconditionally. Bye. Ooh, somebody's lover's union is falling apart. It's in the reverse. Oop. It's a King of Wands in the reverse. Oops.